Broadcasting live from an extreme out zoom, wide angle. I am Mr. Dixon.
I'm Isabella.
And I'm Faith.
I'm Miss Machete. Happy Friday.
Isabella, how are you today?
Good. So I'm going to a birthday party.
Ooh, nice. Today? Tonight?
After school.
Where's the birthday party at?
Oh, at their house.
At their house? Cool. Do they go to school here?
Yes.
Okay. Who is it?
Mackay and Kaden.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Any fun plans this week?
Probably like go to grandma's house for a little bit. And,
Okay.
like, do laundry.
Yeah.
And spend time with my grandma's kitten.
Okay.
Her name is Stormy.
Cool.
She's very pretty and sweet.
Faith, what do you got going on? You going to the birthday party as well?
Yes, and we're going to work and at 3 o'clock in the morning because the cells aren't bad. And Darnie says poop. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's a worse.
Did you say you're going to work
Yeah.
at 3 in the morning?
Yep.
That's
Good
why
for
we're always
you.
exhausted.
We get energized with
Caffeine.
caffeine in us a little bit.
Only
Nice.
that day. Only that day.
Only at 3 o'clock because it's
3 o'clock
do
in the
10
morning?
or 9 stalls.
Oh
or
my
like
god.
11.
Oh, you're okay. Gotcha.
Cleaning, like,
Cleaning horse stalls?
yeah.
Yes.
You girls
And we
told me
get
about
paid
that
by
a-
that.
Yeah, you told me about that a
That's
while
impressive.
ago. How
It
long
is
have you
really
been doing
very
it?
sore. That's why we're
For
tired in the
probably
morning.
3 years.
3 years.
Did you,
Solid.
on a side note, I know this isn't horses, but cows. I grew up in Drain, which is the lowest point in Oregon.
Like literally? Or
And there's a lot of cattle. Well, yeah, that's why it's called Drain.
It's weird that it's the lowest point in Oregon, but it's in the
for
mountains.
Fun, even though I'm 27, we didn't have the internet when I was a kid. Something to do with like cell towers and people in the town wanting to keep it like the 30s. We barely had electricity. For fun, we would do cow chip tossing.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, no, that would
Right,
get us
that's country
canceled,
style.
Miss Machete. I said chip. Oh.
Chip.
Cow tipping.
Oh,
Cow tipping.
That's like-
Oh, I
That's
thought you
country.
were gonna.
No,
never mind.
no.
So cow chip
Cow
is when.
tipping is what you do in normal country towns.
Well, no, we did cow tipping too.
Oh, but cow chipping.
Well, you know what cow chipping is,
Yeah,
right?
I know what cow
Oh
chips
yeah,
are.
you grew up in southern Douglas County. I was north
Central.
Douglas County.
Central.
Central. Oh yeah,
I-
because you don't want to go past Roseburg.
Roseburg's the county seat, so excuse me. I was from the big city.
Oh yeah, I was from a small city. There was like 1,000 people. It was pretty.
Well, I mean, Drain's probably what, like the. You have Roseburg and Sutherland, Winston, probably in that order.
Yeah, we were in the middle. So
Canyonville.
like we were 40 minutes from Eugene, 35 minutes from Roseburg.
So would you go to Roseburg or like Cottage Grove?
We would go to Cottage Grove, but if we wanted to go to the big city, we'd go to Roseburg because my mom hated. Whoa, we're live.
Man, we got some interrupters.
I just heard a word.
I need one of those big on-air signs.
My mom used to, when she was little, she used to work in like so there's like a little farm, and her little old lady thought she was help, and there's like pigs, bulls, goats, horses, ponies, sheep, and she had to clean all the stalls and do everything,
Oh man.
and it was really fun until like she was at horse shows. She was watching them, and there was an old lady that hurt her back or like her knee. I don't know, and she was kind of sweet, kind of rude at the same time a little
Okay.
bit. She's very picky with the stalls and stuff
Yeah.
to clean,
Okay.
and she just likes that, and she kind of misses that.
Okay.
But we work in a barn.
Nice.
We spend time with horses. I love horses, and it's fun. I love them.
Awesome. Miss Machete, what do you got going on this weekend?
It's just been busy lately, so I'm trying to even process the weekend. Baseball game, and then I'm taking classes online, so I'll probably knock out another class. But enjoy the sun.
Idaho State.
You know
Heck
it.
yeah.
I need a what was it? The
Go
Tattoo.
go Bengals.
Bengals.
Yeah.
Alumni.
Oh,
I am also I am
Yikes.
also an
like-
alum of
I
Idaho
know.
State.
I know. You don't even
crazy.
know you're an alum of some colleges. Like when you take,
Yeah.
I'm an alum of 4, I think.
I'm not an alum. I went to 2 years at what is now Utah Valley University, but it used to be Utah Valley State College. Had no idea what their mascot was. Wolverines.
Wow, that's cool.
Go Wolverines.
Good thing you didn't get a tattoo. You probably
I
should
did
have.
not get a tattoo.
Did you take any classes from Professor Xavier?
I see where you're going with this, and I can't come up with anything witty, but I did.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Did you have like?
You know, what?
Do you have hidden powers?
You're talking about Xavier Riddle.
So here's the problem. Here's the problem. Not everybody who's recruited to the same school as Wolverine actually has powers. They have some kids that are just normal, and they want them to feel like they have powers. But
Oh,
I discovered the truth and left the school.
okay.
I had no powers.
Sorry, Mr. Sperry. What do you got going on this weekend?
I don't know. Ask me Monday how my weekend was,
Okay.
and I'll let you know.
That's how I feel.
Well, here's what I got going
Hashtag
on.
Monday.
Thank you all for asking about my weekend. Saturday. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate that.
weekend?
Sometimes people just forget. Saturday, my son has a baseball game. I think I'm taking my daughter to Sephora and Ulta
Hot dog.
because we used to do it like a daddy and daughter day, which
Yeah.
we'd go to round one and
Oh,
we'd
that's
play the
fun.
claw machines.
That's what I did with my dad.
We used
And
to-
now it's moved on to going to makeup. Maybe I'll get a manicure,
Manicure.
which I'm super excited about.
Those are great. Yeah.
You know, I'm just somebody to take care of me.
Yeah.
And then my son is really hyper focused on getting better at soccer, which means I'm getting better at soccer
Nice. Yeah.
because I'm the one that goes to the field and
Good
has
job.
to get destroyed by my 10-year-old son at soccer, but I'm getting better.
But you're
I'm
probably getting pretty good at being a keeper.
Yeah, I'm going to be.
job.
I think I'm going to be in the U28 team.
Oh, love it. Just it's your last
Pretty
year.
soon. Yeah.
You can't do it after
yeah.
next year.
Yeah. Yeah. U28. I'm excited.
I love it.
All right. Did you guys? What country's capital is growing the largest? Do you guys know?
This is
No.
a joke. But
I'm serious.
Wait,
what country's capital is growing in population the most?
I think. I don't know.
Okay, my social studies teacher brain is going crazy right now because
Okay.
I'm also like
Do you
a
wanna know?
funny bone guy. So I'm thinking of like, okay, where would that actually be in the world? But then I'm like, what would be a pun to go with this? So
that's-
Well, it's Ireland. Ireland, because it's doubling every day.
I knew it. I knew it.
All right, let's move on to lager compliments.
it's Dublin.
Doubling every day. Doubling. Okay. All right. In 6th grade, we have Gabriel V from, nope, that is an 8th grader. Sorry. In 6th grade, we have Josiah M from Mr. Parkhurst. Thank you for the Pokemon card of my face. Oh, that was seriously so cool. You are so creative. Keep it up. So just do the first name and last letter. So Judah B
Judah B.
from Mr. Parkhurst.
From Mr.
Parkhurst.
Effers.
Parkhurst.
Parker's. Thank you for keeping me other students in charge. Check in a kind way.
Good job.
Good job.
Miss Hansen's written a compliment to Jose H. Jose is very respectful in class, helps his classmates, and is a ton of fun. It's like the perfect combo. Okay. And then, sorry, I totally forgot another 7th grade compliment. Does not mean we don't think you guys are wonderful. 8th grade. Miss Russell's written a compliment to Gabriel V.
Gabriel B.
You.
You always
In the mic.
are
There you go.
so respectful in all
Interactions
interactions
with
with peers and staff. Thank you.
And lastly, Mrs. LaBranch has written a compliment to Paige M. Paige, you're always kind, respectful, and responsible. You are such a hard worker and do a great job in class. Keep up the great work. We are on to loggers, right?
Loggers.
Loggers.
Let's do this.
I will have the
Hashtag
basket at
loggers.
lunchtime if you are a logger. 6th grade loggers. Here, I don't do 7th. Okay, 6th grade, here we go.
Conlon S.
So Conlon S.
Conlon S. Delilah G.
And Ruby C.
Ruby C.
Boom. 7th grade loggers.
Go ahead.
Josiah S. Donis V.
Thomas.
Thomas V. Sorry.
Friend of the show. He was on the show.
Yeah.
Also has his own YouTube channel.
Oh, very cool.
Really?
Carlos.
Carter C.
Carlos.
Carlos C. Sorry again.
What's up?
Okay. And 8th grade, last group. Kylie A.
Kylie A.
Jason M.
Jason N.
And Tempe D.
And
Tempe.
Tempe D.
Beautiful. Good job, you guys.
All right, moving on to we have a social today.
We do have a social.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Um,
I'm so excited. So we have we have our basic expectations for the social. 6th graders, you're gonna actually have your backpacks in the locker rooms this time, and you'll have a sign with your 7th period teacher. Find your sign, your teacher, put your backpack there, and we're gonna lock up the rooms. This will happen 7th period, but you're gonna go to your 7th period, you're going to leave your backpack. We're not taking our backpacks at all. And then you're gonna wait for the announcement, and you'll hear the announcement that the social's starting. You guys, it's kind of the same as last time, so we'll have all of the stations with lots of fun things. Go to a station and then just kind of hop around and go to other ones, and we're being kind to everyone. Downstairs is open, Related Arts hallway is not. Upstairs is definitely not open. We're keeping our phones and our computers away. You get a popcorn, you'll get a stamp for that. And then if a station's super crowded, just come back and check it at another time so you can get a turn. And then those maps that we have will be on the TVs as well around the school. So if you want to reference like where things are, that will be what you see. And then you can find what you would like to do. So it should be a lot of fun.
Also, Mr. Sperry, sorry to drop this on you. Since we're doing karaoke, could we do a Sonny and Cher song together?
100%.
I Got You, Babe.
Like I got you, babe. It's like the only one anybody knows.
That's the only one I know.
You know what's funny is I was thinking about this morning. In 1996, maybe it was 97, U2, the band, came to Autzen Stadium. I don't know if you guys were there. You probably weren't even born.
I wasn't even alive.
And The Edge, who was the guitar player for U2, he did karaoke for one song, and it was Daydream Believer by the Monkees. And I'm like, maybe I'll do Daydream Believer by the Monkees today.
Okay.
Like radio mix. I want to see this. That was my first concert with you too.
Oh, really?
Very first one. Yeah.
Nice.
That was a good concert.
Yeah, I can only do the Righteous Brothers. You've lost that loving
You
feeling.
guys have all this is killing it already.
Mainly because Tom Cruise sang it.
Right.
So
And he did such a good job.
so
He changed keys like six
Yeah.
times.
yeah. I mean, for me, it's
Ageless.
almost Mission Impossible when I sing the song.
When you sing a song, right? Yeah.
And I do clear out rooms. So at 3 o'clock, I'll be singing.
But you know, it's
everybody
like
to go home.
when it comes to karaoke, it's just live, die, repeat.
Yeah,
You know.
I know. All right, let's move on to 8th grade promotion ceremony on Wednesday, June 11th. You will show up to class like regular. Your 4th period class will walk down to the gym and sit together for the promotion. The day before, Tuesday, June 10th, we will be doing a walk through during 4th period. In your 4th period class, you will practice getting in alphabetical order. So if you don't know your ABCs, there's a song that maybe we could do during karaoke. Tuesday and Wednesday, there will be no flex. You will head straight to fourth period after related arts. Dress casual and comfortable. Families can show up at 11:30 to attend the promotion. Afterwards, we will head to lunch and then outside for a celebration. And important dates, June 6th, promotion slide plus star. Award nomination is due. Last day to turn in any assignments. Staff versus student basketball game. That's for 8th graders. If you're an 8th grader and you haven't signed up yet, stop by Mr. Dixon's classroom. If you're a teacher and you haven't signed up yet, stop by Mr. Dixon's classroom. June 10th, Tuesday, advisory, second period as normal. No flex, go straight to fourth to get ready for rehearsing, discussing promotion. 8th grade promotion rehearsal, June 11th, Wednesday, last day of school for 8th graders. Advisory, second period as normal, no flex, go straight to fourth period to get ready for promotion ceremony, 11:30 to 12:50. Promotion ceremony, 12:50 to 1:20. Lunch, 1:20 to 3 o'clock, we celebrate. And 3 o'clock to 3:05, we clap out. So if you're planning on celebrating before 1:20, just wait. Just wait.
So, I mean, our 8th graders have heard all this stuff. I mean, we're just making a permanent YouTube record here of this information. So, as long as we keep it on the screen a couple of seconds, so we have the important information here. But, students, you have a couple things to complete. You have the star, you have your slide. So, there's the star. Don't forget that. And then you have your slide. Okay? Don't forget to fill this out. And this is found in Google Classroom Logger Access. So,
all right, let's move on to
birthdays.
Oh,
Quote, I like to thank my mom for keeping it real. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Right.
When kids that didn't fill out their slides, I would do it for them and then just find some really awesome quotes. Like,
That maybe reference you, like, did something tie in, like,
Yeah.
the best teacher.
yeah, oh yeah, it was always like, Mr.
Changed my
Dixon,
life.
you are so hilarious. Today's birthdays, we have Michaela Barr, friend of the show, in the audience.
Happy birthday, Michaela.
8th grader.
Yay.
Turns 14. Briella CL, 8th grader, turns 14. Tomorrow, Kinsley C, 6th grader, turns 12. Declan M, 8th grader, turns 14. Ruby RS, 8th grader, turns 14. On Sunday, can't believe it's June already. Edward DH, another friend of the show, turns 13. And 7th grader, Aiden R, turns 13. And celebrity birthdays, Gale Sayers, famous Hall of Famer, one of the greatest running backs of all time. If he hadn't destroyed his knees, probably would have had a better career. You can blame the grass of Soldier Field on that. Turns 82, and I really have to testify that this person's birthday, I'm not going to sleep now in the fire with this, but Tom Morell of Rage Against the Machine turned 61.
Oh, the Renegades of Funk. I have to get that N in there.
Yes, make sure. Well, it's Ride. I would just say Unk on that one. Also, it feels like for the first time in forever that I've announced this. I may have to let it go, but Edina Menzel turns 54. Let's move on. Oh,
So
I had one more.
she could be defying gravity. I mean,
Yeah.
with her
Yeah,
birthday
wicked.
today.
Lunches.
Lunches, we gotta
As
love
people
lunch.
are walking out,
Oh, I'm
it's
on
almost
the-
like we're on the Gong Show.
I'm on the wrong slideshow.
I'm just going to keep talking. I don't even care if people are watching anymore.
There
I
we
don't care
go.
about that bell. Ooh.
Got the
Cheese bovine burger. Ham bovine burger. Or hamburger bovine. Blueberry parfait. Isabella, what do you got? Cheeseburger bovine, hamburger bovine, or blueberry parfait?
cheeseburger bovine.
Cheeseburger
Gotta
bovine.
love those.
Faith, what do you got?
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Bovine.
Heck yeah. And as we sign off, because no one else is watching anymore, remember, be kind
Be respectful and see you in class.
and
Stay safe.
Stay class.